BMW 330e experience. I hope you can see a little bit of the driver like that. Very nice car. Capable, good grand touring capabilities. Safe, because it's quite a big car, and also has the benefit of a modern system in place. You have an electric engine, which is left untouched, but you also have this ICE internal combustion engine, which is not left untouched because it's now Stage 1, and also a modified exhaust. So Stage 1 is a performance enhancement through reprogramming, whereas the exhaust modification entails the resonator delete, so it gives it a little bit more sound, but also a little bit lighter. And all very relative because it's quite a heavy car because of the batteries. That's also added, and it gives it a better reading, so the exhaust gases can leave the car more easily. So say this is a roundabout. Also very nice. It shifts up very nicely. There's an 8-speed transmission by ZF, which is, if you're not in the know, one of the best, if not the best, automatic transmission maker for cars that are not supercars. For cars that can still be achievable, so to say. The underpinnings are that of an performance package, and those are even stiffened and lowered to a higher degree than that of the M Performance. It also has the looks. There's the M body kit, which gives it a very nice sporting sedan type of look, especially because this car is black. It can also be quite discreet. So also the automatic is very nice and always there, but can also shift up at high RPM. So the red line is at 7,000 RPM. This is a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with a turbo, and it starts to shift oftentimes in that area around 7,000 or 6,500 when you give it the beans. It is a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine, which has normally about 184 horsepower in a detuned form, but can have a lot more. And if you then do the ECU reprogramming, you can install it to its non-detuned form, but also add some tuning on top of that, which gives you approximately 100 horsepower plus. So that's a good thing. So very well recommended. The brakes are also very fine. They are M Performance ventilated discs, and they're also a lot bigger than the normal ones. Normally this is quite a costly procedure because also by mundane driving, if you don't use it as a daily, you will lose a lot of the brakes. But the benefit is this is an electric engine as well, so the electric engine can recuperate a lot of the energy by just putting it back into the battery. So that's puts less strain on the performance brakes, which are there if needed, and also because it's, as I mentioned, quite a heavy car for 3 Series. Because of the battery weight as well. You have still this grandiose braking performance without wasting it on a car that's also being used for daily commutes. So I think that's the main message that this car is about, in my opinion at least. And I really like it. I think the only thing that could make it better but less sporty is the Stage version. Why then you have a hatchback. The benefit, however, of the Stage is if you have to put something in the trunk, there's also a separate area of the rest of the car. So not that accessible. For example, some odors, something else that cannot enter the cabin, which can also be a big benefit, of course. But the Stage gives you a lot more practicality. My best guess. The generation of this car, the F30, did not came in a station version of the 330e. was not an option. So, and because that was not an option, that's also not something that we should consider here. But successor came also as an estate station wagon, and that would be my choice. Also, that successor has an even more potent engine to begin with, which is excellent, of course. View of the car, BMW. Also all the accents, that is the ZF, automatic transmission and performance. All around also a nice leather interior, as you can see. Things here also, and then brake set. Nice front. Nice size, also carbon mirrors. And performance brakes at the back. Exhaust, which is modified. Also this nice grip tail, which I really like. Hope you like it as well. Downlink out.